Hello, this is me, Denise. This year, I left my 9 to 5 corporate job to start my own tuition center, and you can see a little sneak peek here. It's been an uphill journey, but I wake up every day happy and thankful to be doing what I'm doing. Because we're still a small startup, I wear many hats and often spend 12 hours 7 days a week in the office trying to build this little brand of mine. Every day comes with a long list of to-dos, and I haven't managed to take a proper break for a while, so I was really excited for my birthday weekend. I had booked a staycay and some restaurants to dine in, and I was so looking forward to having the weekend to just rest until this happened. So I was getting ready to head out this morning because I have a couple of meetings and appointments later on. And then I suddenly started feeling this very scratchy feeling at the back of my throat, just somewhere around this portion here. And this is the exact same symptom that I felt when I first had COVID at the start of the year, back in February. It's a very unique feeling. So irritating, it doesn't go away, it's a little bit painful, and it's not something that I've ever felt any time in my life, even when I've had really bad sore throats or coughs. A couple of my friends, a couple of my close contacts also tested positive in the last few days. So I'm actually going to take a test right now, and we're going to find out what the result is. Good morning. Today is actually day 2 on quarantine for me. You know, this vlog was actually supposed to be about how I was going to be celebrating the weekend, the things that I was going to be doing. It was a really fun schedule of activities. It was a super fun lineup. And instead, I'm going to be spending it in quarantine at home. So the vlog has now changed to 1 week in quarantine with me. But that's it. I am feeling very thankful both times that I have had COVID. I feel that my symptoms were not too bad. The very first time that I had COVID, the main 3 things that I really felt were I had a fever, lethargy. I was in bed like 12, 16 hours a day, and I had a very bad cough. Now this is the second time, and this is day 2, and no fever, no lethargy, so I'm actually functioning normally. I do have a bit of a cough, a bit of a sore throat, but it's not bothering me too much. But I woke up today on day 2 and I had lost my sense of taste and lost my sense of smell. If I had to put a number to it, I would say maybe 70% gone. I can't smell very well, and a lot of the things that I taste today, it's a bit muted. The flavor is not as strong as I remembered it. So I just thought to myself, you know what would be interesting? I think I'm just gonna order in a food with the strongest flavor that I can imagine, and I'm gonna see if I can taste it or not. For today was a mala soup, which is basically this really spicy soup. They cook it with a lot of chilies, with peppercorn. It's supposed to be really spicy, and every time I have this, I tend to sweat a lot. Sometimes I tear a bit even. The experiment today is this. If you have lost your sense of taste, number 1, what is the mala soup gonna taste like? And number 2, even if you don't get the full experience of tasting it, is your body still gonna react? Are you still gonna sweat? Are you still gonna like tear a little bit? I know that it's not the best thing to be eating when you have COVID. It's not the best thing to be eating when your throat is in pain. But in the name of science, and I've always been curious, but if you're watching this, I wouldn't recommend it. So let me do it for you instead. So this is what I got. I'm just gonna lay out a newspaper first, so I don't want to dirty the place. It is mala tang from, I think the place is called Yang Guo Fu. So this is what I'm going to be having. This is a spicy mala soup. If I remember correctly, I got the spiciest possible. I'm going to give this a go now. Alright, let's go. So I finished this whole thing. I got my bottle of water here. Verdict of the experiment is this. I still cannot taste the food. It is still very bland. It really tastes like food that has been boiled in water. It really feels like I'm drinking warm water here. I don't know if it's the COVID or it's the spicy food, but there is a bit of a runny nose. I am sweating a little bit, but the soup is warm. This might have contributed to the sweat, or it could have been the spice. I'm really not sure. I woke up this morning, my voice was like this. The mala wasn't such a great idea yesterday. I'm gonna be making a soup today. It's gonna be a miso soup and maybe a soft-boiled egg. Today is day 3, and in Singapore, if you test negative on day 3, you're actually allowed to go out. So, alright. Moment of truth, I've actually already looked at it. And I guess you can tell it is not a good result. It is still positive. This is still double line. It's not just double, it's so thick. It's even thicker than the control, the C. Alright. Another day in quarantine. I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing today.
5 minutes later.
Morning. I fell asleep and I just woke up. I feel a bit more energetic today, so I feel up to doing some laundry, doing some housework. But I did spend a bulk of the day asleep, so alright, let's go get some laundry. I'm waiting for my laundry to be done, but in the meantime, I'm going to be doing some Sudoku puzzles. I don't know if you guys know what is Sudoku, but I really love Sudoku puzzles. I actually downloaded this app, which gives you like one puzzle a day. This app that I'm using actually counts the mistakes that you make. You have a maximum of 3 mistakes. Let's see how it goes. Hi guys, so as you can tell, I'm actually back in the center. I tested negative this morning on day 4, so I immediately came back to work and I was so busy, there were so many things to clear, so I'm just recording this at the end of the day, so I might look a little bit tired. But now that COVID is out of my system, I just wanted to wrap up this vlog and I will rate this experience a solid 2 out of 10. 2 because it was really boring, but I managed to get what I wanted out of this weekend, which was to rest, and I rested so much. I think I spent 50% of this vlog sleeping. I haven't started editing it yet, but I think it's going to be so boring because I really didn't do much at home. So I apologize in advance if this was a boring video for you, and I hope that the next few videos that I post is going to be a bit more interesting. I do have something very exciting lined up. I'm not going to reveal too much yet, so please remember to subscribe so that you'll be notified when I've uploaded the video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye!